Good morning, traders, people of the internet. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we have an exciting video. I'm going on an adventure and I will take you guys through a day in the life of what it's like on a trader on the weekends when the markets are closed. So if you guys are new here, my name is Aaron. I'm a day trader. I'm currently traveling the world. I'm currently here in Australia, where I'm getting set up for the next few months to be trading the markets now for almost 5 years, and I decided recently to start sharing my journey here on YouTube. So if you're new here and you like the content, please take the time to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I would really appreciate it. And I'm sure you guys are going to take value from this video, even if you're not a day trader, even if you have a busy life during the week and you want to take the weekends to step back and completely detach from your busy life that you have going on during the week. We all have busy lives, we all have commitments and things that just get on top of us. So today what I want to do is share with you guys what I do on the weekends to completely detach from trading during the week. So it's Saturday today. I will not check the charts at all. I won't even go on the charts. I will talk to the community just because we're like a big group of friends all on the same journey. So we just like to catch up and just talk about what everyone's up to on the weekend, share what I'm doing, people share what they're doing, and just have a general chat. We've got the UFC this weekend as well. So I'm going to be talking about that and talking about predictions. So yeah, we'll be talking in the community, but I won't talk anything trading. If anyone asks me any trading related questions, I'll just move it back to Sunday night or Monday morning. We're still up nice and early. We got the coffee there, which is lovely. It's what we need to start the morning. So we got that kicking in at any time soon. I was actually going to go on a big hike today. However, the weather here in Brisbane has been pretty awful recently, so we're not going to go for a hike, but we'll do that in another video. And let me show you guys where we were going to go for the hike. It's a beautiful mountain. I actually just realized that you can go up and hike up it. So at some point, I feel like that's a pretty fun thing for us to do. Well, fun for me, maybe not fun. You might find it fun. You might enjoy watching me see the views. I don't know. You might find it fun. If you find it fun, let me know and I'll do it. We'll do it together. That's the huge mountain up there, but it's too wet and damp to look at this. What is this? This is disgusting. There's something in here. This is the reason I have this shut. Oh man. No. I've said to people, the second I see a huntsman here in Australia, it's the second I leave. And that's why I keep that gate shut all the time, because I'm having no spiders come in this place. None. But yeah, I still like to get up early. I'm always up early during the week, so I stick to the same sleeping schedule. Otherwise, if you start to sleep in on the weekends, you mess up your sleeping pattern, and then by the time you come to Monday morning, you go to get up early and you're absolutely knackered. It's because you ruined your sleeping pattern during the weekend. Sleeping patterns are very important, and so are sleeping cycles. It's something that I'm still exploring and learning about more, but it's an incredibly interesting topic. So I like to stick to the same sleep schedule, regardless of if it's the weekend. Well, depending on if I'm not, going out and having a few drinks and stuff like that, but for the most part, I try to keep it the exact same. But maybe get up I get out of bed maybe half an hour to an hour later, but I'm actually awake at the exact same times. And look, the trading setup has come along very nice. Look at this. We've got the monitor there, we've got TV there, we've got the iPad there, we've got the laptop somewhere over there, but the setup is looking beautiful. So I've been trading from that a lot. Took a fantastic trade yesterday live with the Nasdaq with the community, which was a banger. It was like a 1-to-4 risk to reward 45 to 50 point move, which was incredible, which I'll actually break down for you guys on Wednesday's video. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe and I will post that next Wednesday. But today, the reason you are all here, what are we doing today? Today, I am actually going to go to a sensory deprivation tank, a floating tank, which I've heard a lot of good things about, and I thought, why not explore it and share it with you guys? I'm very much into, like I say, the detachment of your mind, and I think people who don't give themselves just an hour, even not even an hour a day, but an hour a week to completely just detach from all life things and either meditate, something that lets you escape, is so important. So today we're going to go do that, and I'm going to be going to this floating tank. I'm going to be in there for an hour. So it's going to be an hour of me lying in this floating bath, full of Epsom salts, floating, earplugs in, pure pitch black darkness, and the benefits are supposed to be phenomenal. I've heard Joe Rogan talk about this before. I heard lots of other scientists, people, and psychologists talk about this. So it's going to be a pretty incredible experience. I thought I will record it and bring you guys along for the journey and hopefully share some experiences. And also after the video, I'll tell you guys about the benefits of it, and I'll tell you my personal experience. It's my first time doing it as well. So if you guys haven't done it before, then we're going to experience it together. But I'm hoping that it's going to be a pretty good experiment. I used to be very into meditating, and I've actually slacked on it a little bit for no other reason than just falling out the habit, but that was something that was incredible for me and something that massively helped my trading journey. So I want to start doing these things again, whether it be I do a flotation tank once a week, once a month. They have infrared saunas, something like that. I'm going to start doing it every single week. And then as the day progresses, we'll go do some other things, non-chart related. I say non-chart related, they're still trading related. If you want to become a more successful trader and you're trading during the week and then you're spending the weekends trading as well, trust me, at some point you're going to get burnt out. People want to trade for the freedom, yet they can't not bear to be involved in the markets, even when they're shut. Okay, you have to learn to completely detach. What's the use if you're making all this money from trading, yet you can't even enjoy time with your family or friends because you're too busy thinking about the charts? It's completely pointless. So trading is a fantastic career, but it's one that's probably one of the most mentally draining careers in the world. So you have to prioritize your mental state, your physical state, and learn to detach from it. Otherwise, it will take over your entire life. And if you're struggling with that now, imagine what it's like when you're making 10, 20, 30,000 plus a month. The stress levels are going to be twice as much. So learn to do these things now. And then when you progress and you become a full-time trader, you have your family, you're trading, you still take losses, but you still have to go to your family at the end of the day. You have to learn to control the emotional aspect of trading. And these things will help you guys out. So I'm going to finish this coffee. I'm only having half a coffee that's not supposed to have caffeine. However, I cannot function without caffeine, so I'm just having a small coffee, gonna drink loads of water, and then we are gonna head down. I'm gonna be bringing you guys along for the journey and sharing the whole experiment after. So let's finish the coffee, we'll go catch the bus, head into town, and then get it going. Alright people, so we are back. Ended up going in the floating tank and then went to go grab a coffee from a crypto cafe, which is pretty cool. It was a cafe where you can watch the prices of crypto and you can also pay with crypto, so that's pretty cool. Even though it was very expensive for a coffee, maybe that's because crypto is down so bad, but it was a pretty cool spot. Now the floating tank experience was very, very interesting. I was in there for an hour. The first 30 minutes were very, very good. It was an incredible experience. But after that, I started to get somewhat fidgety and I wasn't in the zone as much as I was in the beginning. For me, if I meditate, I only meditate for about 10 minutes. So to do it for an entire hour was difficult. It's definitely something I need to work on. But all in all, it was a very, very good experience. Something that I'll probably do maybe every month, something like that. But it was very, very nice just to lie there, float, and just purely escape from everything. You just sit there and you don't think about anything. Nothing else in the world matters. All the hecticness of life, relationships, work, whatever it may be, you just completely escape from it. You're just lying there in just pure pitch blackness, just floating, and it's just a very, very strange, new, but good feeling. And especially for a career like trading, you have to prioritize the mind, relieving stress, because if you're trading from a stressful state, you're never going to become a good trader. So you have to prioritize these things. So it's something that I'm going to do maybe every week or every month, whether it be a float tank, meditating, something that's stimulating my mind to get me in a more neutral, relaxed state Trading is a very stressful job. It's a very stressful career. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. It has its benefits, but it also has the side that you need to start taking seriously. And that's the mind. That's the part that people neglect. And in the beginning, when people start their journey in trading, they're purely about technicals. I want to know more technicals. I want to know a secret formula, a secret moving average, a secret whatever it may be, when most of the time, most traders, and myself included in the beginning, neglect the most important part, and that is the mindset, the psychology. Regardless if you have the best trading plan in the world, if you cannot execute that due to your psychology and your emotions, then this is something that you seriously need to work on. And regardless of whatever stage you get to in your career, you're always going to have things that go right or wrong, and you still should always prioritize your mindset and your psychology. For me, it's the most interesting part in trading. It's the part that I enjoy talking about and teaching the most. So things like this hopefully will help you guys. Plan of action for the rest of the day is, it's actually horrible weather here. I plan to go have the coffee and go sit in a park and talk with you guys about the experience, and I've just had a text come through from Brisbane City Council about severe weather warnings and serious floods. So unfortunately, we cannot go out and go sit in a park and enjoy the coffee. So you guys are gonna have to stay in with me. We're gonna do something else. I have some food coming. I haven't eaten all day. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm completely fasted. So I'm gonna break the fast now. I'm gonna have a burrito. I haven't had a burrito in a while, so I'm pretty keen for that. And then later on, we're probably gonna go for a gym session. So 2 things I love to do on the weekend is something for the mind and something for the body. So working out, again, is the absolute key to your success as a trader. All these things that you don't think of in the beginning, things that once you mature and you progress in trading, you actually start to realize that these things are actually really, really important. So I'll catch up with you guys when we get some food, and then we will go and smash a push session. Look at this. Big burrito, basically the size of my head. We got nachos, and then we got a churro as well, which is part of the deal. And whilst we got YouTube on up there, and then I'm about to watch the Nelka Boys podcast about the UFC, which is going to be a banger. But for me, UFC is on at a ridiculous time this weekend, so unfortunately, I cannot watch it. But now I'm just going to sit here, enjoy this food, and then we'll see what the afternoon brings us. So we are back to the gym, went for a good chest session, and now I'm about to meal prep for the week ahead. It's Sunday. I actually ended up having a chilled night last night. I didn't even end up going for the gym, but I got some steps in. And then today we have just gone to the gym, about to meal prep, like I say, get ready for the week ahead, have all the meals planned. Otherwise, I will eat like shit. So gonna do that. Gonna wrap up this video here. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And when the weather is nice, we will do another one, and hopefully we'll go on a hike or go to the beach or do some other cool stuff. So if you guys did enjoy this, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.